Fake marriage, hidden feelings, explosive chemistry. The classic married first, fall in love later trope honestly never gets old, especially when K-dramas use it to tell stories about romance, revenge, survival, or even fantasy worlds. So today we are counting down the top 10 highest rated contract marriage K-dramas. And let me tell you, the drama taking the #1 spot? It is a legendary classic that absolutely no one can replace. Let's dive in. #10. Perfect Marriage Revenge. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Perfect Marriage Revenge. And let me be clear, this is not a sweet, fluffy, fake marriage story. This is revenge served cold, wrapped in high drama and intensity. The female lead doesn't walk down the aisle looking for love. She marries specifically to destroy the people who ruined her entire life. Expect betrayal, deep family secrets, and second chances. Everything is messy, emotional, and totally addictive. If you love a strong heroine who stops crying and starts fighting back, this one is definitely made for you. 9. Would You Marry Me? At number 9, it's Would You Marry Me, starring the adorable duo Choi Woo-shik and Young So-min. The plot is simple but so much fun. A woman wins a luxury house as a prize. But there's a catch. She can only claim it if she's a newlywed. So naturally, she needs a fake husband immediately, and just like that, a 90-day contract marriage begins. It's cute, light, and super easy to watch. But the real weapon here, the chemistry. It starts awkward and funny, but slowly turns into something unexpectedly sweet and heart-fluttering. Okay, yes, it might slow down a bit towards the end. But honestly, the couple alone makes it totally worth watching. At number 8, we travel through time with the story of Park's marriage contract. A noblewoman from the Joseon dynasty suddenly wakes up in modern-day Korea and meets a man who looks exactly like her late husband. And yes, you guessed it, a contract marriage soon follows. This drama mixes time travel, romance, comedy, and destiny all in one package. It's bright, charming, and absolutely full of heart. Lee Se-young and Bae In-hyuk bring such a soft, healing energy to their characters. It feels warm, comforting, and so easy to follow all the way to the end. #7. Happiness. At number 7, we have something completely different. It's Happiness, starring the amazing Han Hyo-joo and Park Hung-sik. This isn't just a romance drama. It's an intense survival thriller set inside an apartment complex during a terrifying infectious outbreak. But hidden deep inside all that chaos and danger, one of the absolute best married first, love later relationships ever. Their romance is quiet, mature, and quietly powerful. They don't need big dramatic confessions or grand gestures. Their love is shown through trust, protection, and sticking together no matter what. And honestly, sometimes that hits way harder than any passionate kiss scene. At number 6, get ready for fun with No Gain, No Love. Shin Minna plays a woman who absolutely hates losing at anything in life. So when marriage can actually help her career, she creates a totally fake wedding plan. And then Kim Young-dae steps in to become her fake groom. And that's exactly where the chaos begins. This drama feels modern, sharp, witty, and hilarious. The romance is playful and fun, but the chemistry between the leads just gets stronger and deeper with every single episode. It sounds like a standard rom-com on paper. But once you start watching, it becomes surprisingly addictive. At number 5, prepare for intensity. It's When the Phone Rings. This story starts with a cold, calculated political marriage. They are legally husband and wife, but emotionally they are practically strangers. Then, one mysterious phone call changes everything. Suddenly, their silent, lifeless marriage turns into a tense, emotional, and incredibly passionate love story. Yoo Yeon-seok brings such a mature, powerful aura to his role, while Choi Soo-bin gives the female lead so much quiet strength and vulnerability. Together, they create a couple bursting with tension and longing. Okay, yes, the ending might be controversial for some viewers. But let's be real, the buzz and hype around this drama were absolutely impossible to ignore. #4, My Demon. At number 4, it's the drama everyone was obsessed with, My Demon. Kim Yoo-young plays a wealthy chaebol heiress. Song Kang plays a powerful demon who suddenly loses all his supernatural abilities. Their relationship starts with danger, constant bickering, and a supernatural contract. But the real reason this drama went viral worldwide? It's simple, visual chemistry. Every single frame looked like high-end fashion photography. Every scene between them felt perfectly made for edits, short clips, and fan videos. The story has fantasy, mystery, and romance, but honestly, this couple carried the entire hype all by themselves. For many fans, My Demon wasn't just a drama, It was a stunning visual feast. At number 3, we have the historical romance gem 100 Days, My Prince. Dio plays a crown prince who loses his memory and ends up living as an ordinary commoner. Through unexpected events, he marries a village girl played by the wonderful Nam Ji-hyun. This drama has it all: palace politics, hilarious comedy, secret identities, and a fake marriage romance that feels warm and lovely from the very first episode to the last. What makes it special is how perfectly balanced it is: funny, romantic, emotional, and so easy to fall in love with. It was a massive ratings hit back then, proving once again that historical romance can totally dominate when the story is done right. At number 2, we have the newest hot topic, 21st Century Grand Prince's Wife, starring the dream pairing IU and Byun Woo-seok. This drama brings the contract marriage trope into a modern royal setting. IU plays an ambitious woman trying to make her mark. Byun Woo-seok plays a grand prince fighting hard to gain respect and recognition within the palace. They enter this marriage purely with their own goals and plans. But soon, their fake relationship becomes dangerous for their hearts. People might debate the plot or pacing. But one thing no one can argue with: the casting is absolutely explosive. IU and Byun Woo-seok together? Just seeing them on screen is enough to make fans click play immediately. Their visuals, status, and romantic tension turned this drama into one of the hottest topics of the year. And finally, taking the crown at number 1, it's the absolute masterpiece, Because This Is My First Life. This is the contract marriage drama that still feels completely unbeatable. Lee Min-ki and Yoon So-min play two people who decide to marry simply for practical reasons: money, housing, and stability. But slowly, quietly, their fake arrangement transforms into a beautiful, honest love story. What makes this drama different isn't shocking plot twists or dramatic events, it's the writing. It talks openly about loneliness, the struggles of adulthood, what marriage really means, and the fear of opening your heart to someone. While many dramas use fake marriage just for comedy or drama, this one turns it into something real, relatable, and deeply touching. That is why, even years later, Because This Is My First Life is still considered the gold standard for this trope. So tell us now, which contract marriage K-drama is your absolute favorite? Is it the visually stunning My Demon? The trendy hot topic 21st Century Grand Prince's Wife? Or the timeless classic Because This Is My First Life? Drop your pick in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Cbiz Drama for more addictive drama rankings, recommendations, and entertainment updates. See you in the next video, everyone.